Hey, what's going on, people? For pretty much a year now, I've been saying that Bill Cosby should file an injunction lawsuit against the 40 women that accuse him of sexual assault. And it seems like that's exactly what Bill Cosby is doing now. I ran across an article of him saying that he's suing the 40 women that accuse him of sexual assault, saying that, it's nothing more than an opportunistic attempt to attract financial gain. And, I have to agree with Cosby. Now, before, I get even, deeper with what I'm talking about, I want to say I don't condone anybody taking advantage of anyone, male or female. If you're out here doing things to women that you shouldn't be doing, your ass needs to be thrown under the jail. I want to say that, number one. Number two, I'm not a big fan of Bill Cosby. I respect the brother for what he's done for black Americans and putting that diversity out there for America to see. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that, disgust me about Bill Cosby. So I want to put that out there because I'm not speaking from a biased point of view. I'm speaking from an intellectual and, I will say, common sense view about this whole Cosby case. And, him coming out and saying that, he's going to file this lawsuit, I think is a smart thing to do because I do think that these women are being opportunistic. I think there was a time when, popping a certain type of drug was more or less in. I mean, if you go back to, the whole partying scene of the 70s and, the 80s and stuff, that's kind of what was going on in Hollywood. Taking a pill wasn't, something that was too far-fetched. And in today's time, with the media and everything, the minute somebody has an issue or they want to clear their name or something, they go to Twitter or they go to Instagram and they start running off at the mouth and, basically sometimes putting themselves even in a deeper hole because now you ran your mouth without actually getting a lawyer's consent or talking to a lawyer before you go and do that. So I think, Cosby being quiet about some of the things that's been going on and him not doing that and turning around and filing this lawsuit, I think was a very smart move because as a black man in America, you do have to protect your ass. And, there's a lot of people out here, within the media or, here on YouTube or just within our personal life that basically was coming at this whole Cosby issue from a did he do it or did he not do it? But nobody really was dropping any solutions of how to go about neither protecting Bill Cosby if you feel like he didn't do it or prosecuting Bill Cosby. Nobody really was, coming from that angle. And that's the angle that I wanted to come from now. I've been coming from for a whole year now. That you got to file that injunction claim on these women to protect your ass. Because if you don't, it could be very bad for you. But I just think that, like I said, it was a smart move on them. We don't truly know everything that went down. But I'm inclined to believe that these women are being opportunistic about this whole situation because, now Bill Cosby is getting old. He might have made some mistakes in the past and was writing off these checks. And now that the checks are drying up, these women are coming after him. And it's basically an attempt to destroy this man's legacy. I just think this is a smart move. I want to let everybody know. We'll see how this whole Cosby thing plays out. But that's all I got to say. You guys give me your feedback on it.